You stand at a crossroads that may not have been chosen consciously, yet it has drawn you here as if by an unseen hand. What you are about to hear is not mere coincidence. Life often sends us messages disguised as ordinary moments, but in truth they are invitations to awaken a deeper part of ourselves. The very fact that you are here, at this moment, signals that a hidden current within your own psyche is ready to rise to the surface. There is a wisdom inside you, older than your fears and greater than your doubts, waiting to be recognized. This is not an accident. It is a moment of alignment between who you are and who you are becoming. As you listen, allow these words to speak not only to your mind, but also to the quiet places within your soul that have been waiting to be heard. There are moments in every life when a message seems to appear out of nowhere, yet it feels as though it has been waiting for you all along. It could be a word spoken by a friend, a passage in a book, a sudden thought at midnight, or even a quiet whisper in your own heart. It comes not with noise and confusion, but with a strange sense of recognition. You know that it is meant for you because it stirs something deep inside you, something you may have forgotten or ignored. This is the message that arrives right on time, not a second too soon, not a second too late, carrying within it the potential to change your direction and renew your hope. Life is not an endless series of random events. Beneath the surface of what seems like chance, there is a rhythm, a flow, a movement of meaning guiding you step by step. When you begin to see your life through that lens, you start to recognize that the message you are hearing today is not a coincidence, but part of a larger design. You have been prepared for it through your struggles, your disappointments, your questions, and your searching. Every tear you have shed, every prayer you have whispered, every doubt you have wrestled with has been shaping the soil of your heart so that when this message finally arrives, it can take root and grow. So many people miss the power of a timely message because they rush past it. They see it as just another word, another video, another idea, but not you. You are here because something inside you is ready. You have reached a place in your journey where you can finally hear what once you could not hear. And that is why the message comes now. It comes to lift your eyes from the dust of your circumstances and fix them on the horizon of your true purpose. It comes to remind you that you are not alone, that the path you walk has meaning, that the pain you feel has a purpose, and that the dreams you carry are not dead but waiting for the breath of life. When you open yourself to a message at the right time, you begin to see your setbacks differently. You realize they were not barriers to keep you out, but training grounds to make you strong enough to carry what is coming. You begin to look back and trace the thread of grace running through your past, connecting moments you thought were disconnected, weaving them into a tapestry of preparation. You see that even your mistakes have been used to teach you, to humble you, to awaken compassion in you. And when that awareness dawns, a deep peace settles over your heart. You stop asking why things happened and start asking what you are being called to become. This timely message also calls you to action. It does not come merely to comfort you, but to move you. It is a summons to rise up from apathy, to shake off despair, to take the next step, even when you cannot see the full road ahead. It is an invitation to trust that there is more to your life than what you can measure, that there is a destiny bigger than your current vision. It calls you to forgive where you have been holding grudges, to release where you have been clinging, to believe where you have been doubting. It awakens courage in you that you did not know you had. The message that arrives right on time is also a mirror. It reflects back to you who you really are beneath the masks you wear and the fears you hide. It reminds you that you are capable of more than survival. You are capable of transformation. It whispers to you that your worth is not defined by your failures or your successes, but by something unshakable within you. It speaks to the part of you that longs to live fully, to love deeply, to serve generously, to walk in integrity and faith. And as you hear it, you begin to sense a shift inside, like dawn breaking after a long night. You may wonder how to recognize such a message. It often carries a quiet authority, a weight that presses gently on your heart. It brings clarity, not confusion. It may challenge you, but it does not condemn you. It may stretch you, but it does not crush you. It feels at once deeply personal and yet larger than you, as though it is pulling you into a story already in motion. And when you act on it, even in small ways, doors begin to open, strength begins to flow, and hope begins to rise again. The beauty of discovering the message that arrives right on time is that it reconnects you to hope. Hope is not wishful thinking. It is the confident expectation that life has meaning and that you are part of something greater. Hope lifts your head, straightens your shoulders, and gives you courage to keep walking even when the road is hard. This message you are receiving now may be the spark that reignites that hope, the seed that grows into renewed faith, the catalyst that moves you from stagnation into purpose. Take a moment to let it sink in. Breathe deeply. Feel the weight of your own story, the way it has led you to this point. Notice the stillness within you, the sense that you are being seen, known, and called. This is not an accident. You were meant to be here. You were meant to hear this. And now, with an open heart and a willing spirit, you are ready to step forward into the new chapter that is waiting for you, knowing that this message has come not to pass you by, but to awaken something eternal within you and to lead you into now. You stand at the threshold of possibility, holding within you the quiet strength that has been forming through every trial and every waiting season. The message that reached you today was never meant to be a passing moment, but a turning point, a gentle yet firm invitation to rise, to trust, and to walk forward with renewed courage. Let its truth settle into your heart and guide your next steps. You are no longer who you were when you arrived here. You are already becoming the person you were always meant to be.